Hey, YouTube! I gotta wait one sec. Room and closet is a mess right now. The closet's part of the room, so. But anyways, I haven't uploaded in a little bit, and I just want to talk about death. Death. Sorry, I always struggled. Even now, I still struggle with TH and F. You know, I used to say brother. I don't even know. But today, YouTube, you know what? I'm gonna change the camera angle a little bit. Yeah, that's good. So YouTube, what's up, guys? What the fuck is up? If you read the title, I don't know what the title is gonna be, but I guess the general consensus of what I have in mind for this video is what I want to happen after I die. I'm not gonna talk about like the afterlife or anything here, so it's okay. No trigger warnings or whatever about that. But I do want to talk about just how the world is, and you know, anyone's life could end at any moment. Not to scare anybody clicking on this video. You're not gonna die after you click off this video. If you do, don't blame me. You can't, but you know what I mean. Like, sorry, I know there's also not a lot of editing, and you have to put up with cars in the background and be drinking water every 5 seconds because I have a sort of a sore throat. But you know, dying, I'm actually not very scared of dying, you know. Maybe dying abruptly, like a little bit, you know, because I live in the United States, so you know, anything could happen to us kids over here, man. You know, we could get shot up. We can get shot up in the middle of the street, in the middle of a supermarket. Anything can happen, you know, because the United States is just crazy like that. But oh, what was I gonna say? But honestly, I'm not too scared of that happening to me. If that does happen, I want all my belongings to be sold except for like 1 or 2 things that like remind them of me. Like, don't sell this Sonic hat or something. I don't know, something. But basically everything I want to be sold because I don't want to like leave some stuff that are just like not that useful. Or like my CD collection, which is, by the way, I appreciate the support on that video. I'm really glad that people like that video. My current videos, I don't know, I haven't really been checking like my analytics or whatever, but I'm getting like 100 views per video, which is fine for me because I'm a 500 subscriber channel. Like, I don't expect to get like 2K views per video just yet. But you know, guys, we're gonna hit 1K by end of March. I just know it because I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna be like the sickest dude ever. I'm gonna upload on my second channel, maybe my music channel. I'll do like covers or something, you know. But anyways, sorry, it took me 3 minutes to really talk about death. So you know, when I die, I want, like I said, some of my wishes. I want my stuff to be sold. Even this shirt that I'm wearing right now, this Supreme shirt that I'm wearing right now. Sorry, want that to be sold. Domo over here, maybe you should sell him. I don't know, he's pretty cool. So this creeper right there, maybe should be sold. These, I don't know if anyone would buy those, but yeah, you know, that's one of my first wishes, to just like pretty much everything be sold. All my clothes, whatever. Like, I don't want these to be hand-me-downs. I don't want them to be wearing dead person clothes, like, or anything. Actually, wait, no, because then, whatever. You get the point, okay? Just sell everything because I don't want to have a stained memory of me, I guess, because it's just like, I don't know. From how I want to be remembered, honestly, I just want people to remember that I was, like, normal, I guess. I don't even know. Actually, when I think about this, like, I genuinely have no idea what I should be thinking about. I think that the idea of a second death or whatever. I was watching this Frugal Aesthetic video. Yes, I still watch Frugal in 2025. I've been watching him since I was like a little kid. But anyways, you know, the second death of like, the last time people remember you is when you die second. And I see that. Honestly, I believe it. It's pretty true. Like, I mean, there's people who I don't think will ever have a second death until, like, the universe ends or some shit. Like, George Washington, Like, basically all these political figures, they can't get a second death. No, because like we're gonna always know who the first president of the United States is. Like stuff like that. I feel like we're not gonna get a second death. And how does it work though? Like, how do we know it's the last time someone remembers you though? Because like, what if someone like uncovers, like, let's say there's like an Egyptian tomb with like scripts of names, whatever. Let's just say we can understand the names and read them, and it's been buried for like 1,000 years, and no one knew. Everyone forgot about this guy, but then 1,000 years later, someone remembered him. Does he get a second? Does he get revived? Is it? I don't know. I'm probably trusting the things about the second death, but whatever, you know. I just but for now, you know, I want to live my life how it is. I don't try to think about death too much, because I guess I do get a little uneasy of that, you know, existential crisis, whatever, like all that stuff. I feel like everyone like right now is like thinking about all this shit. And we should just live our lives the way we want it. And I don't mean be a horrible person, because live the life you want it. Live how you want, but be a good person. You know, you don't got to do good deeds just to, you know, to get XYZ, to get AB. You do good deeds for sake of being good. That's the ultimate life living for me, honestly. Even if someone does me wrong, I'll still try to help them as much as I can. You know, I just think it's really useless to just be a dickhead. I mean, if that's how you want to live your life, well, I guess fuck it, man. I mean, it's your life. I hate when people say that, by the way. Like, yes, it's my life, and I'm still annoyed. Like, but yeah. What's some other things I want when I die? When I die, I want a funeral, obviously, but I want everyone to dress how they want to the funeral, you know, make that shit a fashion show. Don't show up in all black. I mean, unless, actually, maybe put in all black, because I don't want, like, negative aura. That's not what I meant. Like, literal, like, I hate, like, saying that shit now, because it just sounds corny. But I mean, like, the space, like, the vibe in the funeral space, I don't want there to be negative shit. So maybe do show up in all black, but be fitted as much as you can to my funeral. What do I want on my funeral? You gotta play Hennessy and Sailor Moon at my funeral, of course, by Yungg and Blade. That's my favorite song ever, if anyone was wondering. What else? No. That's not the only song, though. Actually, I saw a comment on the music video of Hennessy and Sailor Moon and said that their friend had that video at his funeral. So someone already beat me to this shit. So I guess I'm unoriginal, but you know what? I still want it to be that. Maybe play fucking, I don't know, but marble floors. I'm just kidding. Don't play none of this. What would I want to be played at my funeral? The funeral food, just make it like easy shit. Make it like pizza or something, so people can like stuff themselves after they're maybe done crying. You know, you can come to my funeral even if you didn't know me. Actually, I lied. Don't come to my funeral if you didn't know me. But you can come to my funeral. You don't gotta cry. I mean, if you wanted to, like, I guess you can, but don't really matter. Like, you don't have to feel obligated to cry at my funeral. You don't have to feel like you gotta clap for all the what's that shit called? The inaugurations, whatever. That stuff. It kind of reminds me of that BoJack Horseman episode. Was it Free Churro? Or yeah, I think it's Free Churro, where he talked about his mom and then he ends up with the wrong funeral, which is really funny. You know, that show is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I have to say about death and stuff. I think, okay, so conclusion, you know, we just gotta live life how we want, right? Guys, be nice to each other, be good. Don't be dickhead. Don't be a dickhead for the sake of being a dickhead. If you mess up in your life, don't worry. There's more mess ups to come. You mess up way worse than you already have, maybe, unless you like fucking killed someone and then went to jail. I don't know if you can mess up worse than that. But you know, your life won't be perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. From the womb, we're pretty much not perfect because you start crying. Unless, like, your parents didn't show up to your funeral or something. I mean, not funerals, to your birth or something. But, you know, that's kind of all I have to say. That's, you know, when I die, sell all my stuff, come to my funeral whenever you want, play Hennessy and Sailor Moon, get some pizza in that. You know, I don't know when I'll die. Obviously, nobody knows, but hopefully not soon. I wish everyone watching this video a happy life, long, unless you don't want it to be long, then a short happy life. Okay, wait, no, I don't wish everyone that. I wish everyone the life they want that's happy, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. If you like this video, subscribe, like, whatever, you know. You're not forced to do this. It's your life.